Hello everyone and welcome to day 109 of the Funny Shiny Hunter. So, as you can see on the screen right now, we are at 5,000 checks. We're also going to speed up the games a bit, because I said that anytime that I get over 4,000, I'll just speed up the games to make it a little bit easier. Just a wee bit. But also, hi, say hello to Fire Red and Leaf Green being a thing now. Like on the Switch. You're broke? Aw, poor Saki. But yeah, it's been a little while since we did this, as in just a week. But today we have just Nintendo 64 music to listen to. I need to also grab my phone, because I have to keep track of the Pikachus that are on the screen, that just kind of like appear. Why does everybody always wait for me to go live before they start sending me messages? But anyway, I need to get this over. But yeah, we're starting at 121 Pikachus that we've seen in total, because I didn't count the first day because I forgot to. But also, YouTube, if I sound a little weird, my filters in my in Wavelength got reset, so I don't have my noise gate anymore. Or my or I think it was an equalizer, I think is what it was. So, hopefully those won't go too loud. Anyway, let me just give you guys a round to start off today with. Oh, go figure. We just started and ad break starts. I guess I didn't yap for a long time. Then I yapped for 36 minutes. Oh my god, or 26 minutes. How could you guys let me yap for so long? Alright, so since we know how many we started off with, I'm gonna go ahead and hide this. And I'll fix it up. I find it like really amusing that you guys just love the dice roll so much that I just gave you all the die that I'm around. Like all the different die rolls. Also, YouTube, we have, I don't remember if I actually said it, but we have Nintendo 64 music playing. So we'll have it from like various different games. At least it said Nintendo 64. Let's hope that it's only Nintendo 64. Per the usual, if you can tell me the name of the song, not just the game, but the name of the song, I'll give you others. So feel free to just blurt out in chat how if you know the name of the song. Or in YouTube if you like having fun in the comment section. You miss these retro songs? They're good. There's something about them being more limited on their like chipset for like music that made them more inventive with their music. And I also kind of like playing these kinds of music. Pika! Like from Pokémon Stadium. I know you're saying that for the Pikachu, but still. So Saki, for a little bit of lore for you today, Lloydian is desperately hoping that I get a Weedle or a Kakuna as shiny, because he's a Beedrill. And Koki is obviously hoping that the Pikachu here, the 5% like Viridian Pikachu will shine. Would you like to take a guess as to what is going to shine? Oh, right, I forgot that whenever I do speed-ups, I only do them every 100. Oops. You're hoping for a female Pikachu. Alright. Alright, we're giving me even lower odds already. Also, Saki, what are you up to today? Is today not going to be a stream day for you? Searching up games. I'll be honest with you, I didn't know what to play today. You don't know what to stream. I didn't know what to stream today either. I just went, no, let's just do the default. Let's do the default shiny hunting. You're broke. Oh, God. I've been pushing my luck lately with my job, like in regards to like how much I'm working, like behind the scenes, like how much I'm working, because of the fact that like I need to have money for, I needed to have money for Code Vein 2, I need to have money for Resident Evil 9 coming out next week, and then I'm going to need more money for Fatal Frame 2 remake. So I don't have much room for anything else. Instead of shiny hunting, I should do a crowd control fire red and leaf green. Need money to buy Expedition 33? Oh my god, you haven't played it? Oh man. I'm gonna be honest with you, Saki. If I didn't have to play Resident Evil 9, I would absolutely get you E33. It's a worthwhile game. Oh, actually, if I'm gonna be doing this 100 every 100, I need to do this. That's not the right amount. I don't even know what a crowd control, like, fire relief green Pokemon would look like. Hi, Lavender Charcha. You missed the deals because you was broke paying for VTuber stuff? Ah, gotcha. You know, honestly, I like the stuff that I have now. Like, I like the way that my outfit looks. I like my ears. I just kind of like the general like vibe that mine gives. It's chaos if you let chat do things. Oh, brother. But what would that look like for Fire Red and Leaf Green? Chat could teleport you to the E4 with a level 5 Charmander, but why? What does this solve? Also, wouldn't that just essentially be like an immediate like loss, like immediately like just sent back to the farm? Oh, nice. All right, hold on, Fleming. Can I use the ad? I can't remember. I cannot use the ad. I forgot. I can't use the ad. I forgot about that. Yeah, but I'm aware. For chaos. Oh god. Yeah, let me feed into Lavender's namesake. Hey guys, can anyone tell me what this song is? This right here is a certified shrimp classic. Sped up? Yes! I announced this ahead of time. Also, I sped up the game plenty of times, Kai. What do you mean? Oh yeah, I forgot you're never here. Keep forgetting this. You never see me get my shiny, so you don't see the times I've sped up. I get it. Oh, it's Derpanite. I'm so mean. It's what I do best. I've learned that I just need to embrace the mean. Not the mean, the mean. Oh, that burger was good? I didn't get it. You convinced me otherwise. And I also couldn't add anything to it anyway, Kai, the thing we talked about. Because apparently I need to use Chrome or Firefox, and I don't have either of those up. Skill issue? You know what? You're a skill issue. Look at us, both suffering for Pokemon that we don't actually want.
Oh shit, this truck is falling on me. Oh god, it's gonna crush my face. I'm gonna punch it. Oh shit, oh god, my face is hurting. Oh god, this thing's getting closer. I can't stop it. Oh god, the truck's gonna crash me. Oh shit, god damn it, dude. Why didn't throw this fucking truck on me? Oh god, just gonna smack me. Oh god, this is freaking. Oh, it's getting closer. Oh shit, go there, get hold off. Oh god,
You know, if you had a ramble thing,
Do it!
I hope you know that everybody was spamming that at you.
Yesterday,
you ramble
you said
longer than I do.
So just
you sometimes
do
kind of
it!
just chatting for the first
Make
hour
your
of
dreams
stream.
come true! Nothing is impossible! No! What are you waiting for?
You can't hear
Do
me with
it!
all the chaos.
Do it!
Welcome to the stream.
Yes,
Stocky.
you can!
Trust me, whenever they start playing things like back to back, I can't hear anything either. But like I said, for some reason, Mix It Up is quieter now. I don't know why. Because it's just as loud for you guys normally, but it's quieter for me. I think the gods have taken pity on my soul because of the millennium making me deaf. Yeah, what's up, Laugh? What what mon do I think is good for a Johto team? You're playing, are you playing Gold or Heart Gold? I can't remember. Hey Niffin, how are you doing today, buddy?
Yes, that's it. It's obvious. I guess I let the stress get to my balls.
Playing Heart Gold. What's a good mon? Umbreon. Ooh, double Pika. You're good, Homo Brother. You finished Reed's Apologies, so now you're on to animations. I thought that was going to say Animaniacs. Great show, but not what we're talking about. So far you have a Quilava, a Flaffy, a Wooper, and a Heracross. Yeah, then definitely get Espeon, or Espeon, Umbreon. Definitely get Umbreon then, because that will give you a Dark type. And I see a severe lack of Dark type. Not 56k, dear lord. So things have been going well then for you, Niffin. I'm happy that your Reed's Apology went well. I couldn't imagine how long it took to just do like one. But yeah, Umbreon is a good Pokemon anyway. A lot of female Pikachu's floating around too. Yeah, God, dude, you don't understand if and how badly I want to get back into coding. Like, you have no idea how bad I want to get back into it. I'm lazy. I'm like, so badly lazy. Oh man, if I could do like, boot.dev on stream, you know how fun that would be? You forgot the water thing for Pseudo-Wudo, now you gotta go all the way back to Goldenrod. Make sure you capture that Pseudo-Wudo, Lav. Make sure you catch it. Do not let it get away. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. You catch it. That's your only option for Pseudo-Wudo and Heart Gold. And I mean that literally. There is no other Pseudo-Wudo in that game. Wouldn't it be funny if you caught it in a lore ball like you did Heracross? But it's a rock type. Will a lore ball even work on a... Will even, like, give you any kind of bonus with Sudowoodo? Fake wood? It worked though? Oh. Well, I guess Sudowoodo is an easy Pokemon to catch, isn't it? Wait. How am I getting so many people? I have no idea. I don't know. Actually, Lab, let me see your team again. Hold on, where is it? Where is it? Where to go? Quilava, Flaffy, Weeper, Heracross. So fire, electric, Quagsire becomes water ground, right? Heracross is fighting bug. Umbreon's just pure dark. You could use Sudowoodo. It's a rock type. You could use. You might have a ground type, but you could use Sudowoodo. Masaki, I'll tell you one thing. My luck when it comes to anything that isn't shiny is great. There was a funny moment, alright? I think it was the first day we hunted on Route 1. I think it was like day... was it 103, I think? I think it was day 103. Like, within like the first couple interactions of Route 1, we ran into Entei, who just happened to just be hanging out in Route 1 that day, I guess. But we have not seen him yet since then. But it is super funny that I ran into him then. You try to get as much type coverage as you can, then yeah, run Sudowoodo. But no, it was super funny. Like, I think it was in Fire... I think it was in Fire Run? No, it can't be. It wouldn't have been Fire Raid. It would have been Leaf Green, right? Because Leaf Green would have had the Bulbasaur. So we've yet to run into Suicune, though. Remember, guys, be careful about your rolls. You might get timed out. And then what will you do? Nah. Uh-huh. See? Oops, all Weedle. Per usual, today will be pretty relaxed and chill. Only the chillest of vibes. Unlike Koki's stream where he's chaos incarnate all the time. One day you want to see me play crowd control Pokemon. I will see what I can do. I've never set up crowd control, so I don't know anything about it. Oh, you know what? We might be able to do... I was gonna say we might be able to. I love Platinum. We could do like a version of that. That would be so far away. I would probably want to play a different generation. If I'm going to do a crowd control one, like what if we play Crystal? What if we do that instead? So long as I'm not playing like crowd control like oh god, what's the game? Cuphead, where you keep sending me to like the tutorial, I think I'll be okay. There is Crystal, yeah. Alright, good. I've also been kind of like floating around in my head the idea of getting Shiba Harkinian, is that what it is? Or a randomizer of Ocarina of Time. No plot, but there is Crystal, okay. Look, we're a female Pikachu. These 5% run deep, don't they? girl, Saki. How do I spell your name? Alright. Rips in chat for Saki. Hey, Whiskers. How are you doing today? You just witnessed me sending somebody to the void. You know what? You know what? You guys can be my perfect guinea pigs. You know what? You guys can be perfect guinea pigs to see if I actually did make the dice roll command proper. Alright. We're gonna see if the auto timeout works the way I want it to. Alright. You guys ready? Alright, so it's enabled for 10. Dude, I did mainly do this now for everything. Oh, did I not do? Did I not automatically do this? Okay, no, I did. Okay. Alright, so... enable this. Alright, should be enabled for 12. It's enabled for 4. And it's enabled for 6. Alright, here's hoping it all works properly. It probably won't, but here's hoping it will. So, just to give you a little bit of clarity, when you roll a nat 1 with D4, 6... Oh, yeah, 4 minutes. Good luck. You have 15 seconds to... It does. It waits 15 seconds. Or 10 seconds. There it is. That was a D12. What's the timer on that? Hold on. The D12 has it set to timeout after 10 seconds, yeah. So, as I was saying, the D4, 6, 10, and 12, they will all automatically time out you after 10 seconds. So get your orders in get your affair in order. Get your orders in affair. Get your affairs in order in 10 seconds, because that's when you will get timed out. That's why it says say goodnight, so you can say bye or 07 or, rips and pepperoni. So you have time to do it. But the auto punishments are now enabled for, like I said, 4, 6, 10, and 12. So, good luck. May the odds ever be in your favor. So, Whiskers, how are you doing? You coming in here whenever I'm timing people out? Why does this feel like Legend of Dragon music? It's not, but what does it? It's from Paper Mario? Ah, but Paper Mario got some... I forgot Paper Mario has some banger music. I completely forgot that Paper Mario was on the Nintendo 64. Alright. I'm glad you guys are having fun with the dice. It took me like 3 hours to get it all fully set up. Once again, I still don't have the repels like enabled. So there's no negating the timeout. You just kind of have to live with your consequences. Oh yeah, Koki's probably started, isn't he? Hold on. Let me get the Papegas. Let me get his stream pulled up. And I have it muted so that way you guys want to hear him yapping. Is he streaming today? He should be. Oh, she's also live. Alright. I guess Koki's not live yet? He should be going live today, right? Question mark? either running late or he doesn't stream today. Well, I guess he could have a late stream, but I don't recall seeing that on his schedule. Oh, I turned off my phone. I need that for the Pikachus. Oh, alright. Nice. That's nice. Okay. Another raffle. Lavender, isn't Cookie supposed to be alive? I don't remember. I don't remember a schedule for today. Cookie canceled today? Oh. Is he okay? Is he feeling well? Oh, okay. Alright, that makes sense. He needs sleep? Good. Good. If he sees if I see him here, I time him out. Alright, I got you. Sound like a plan, guys? If Koki comes in, we time him out so he goes back to bed. Things are starting to lag. I probably shouldn't have Sophia's open, but I do. I can't help but lurk in her chat. Yeah, time if he doesn't get sleep. Good, good, good. Koki is here though. I mean, he might just be lurking. I'm gonna be honest with you, Saki. There have been times where I've come into my stream and like Nippin's here. like Nippin doesn't talk the entire time, but he's here. Alright, Koki, if you talk, you get timed out. You understand? But you understand? You better be going to sleep. You said you like to sleep to my voice. Well, now's your chance, baby. I'm gonna rage at this Aberrace's flash one more time. Just capture it. Silly. Silly little snake. It's a trainer battle? Go Team Rocket. Also, why not just swap out your Pokemon? Your Weaver can't attack from all the flashes. Just switch out your Pokemon. Whoops. Oh, I recognize this song. But yeah, what's Aber gonna do? Teleport away? He's hitting you with the constant, like, solar flare. I don't know what number, like, what the goal for today is. Maybe, I don't know, can I get 5,000 checks in a day? I don't know. I'm gonna try. Can this video get 10,000 likes? Kidding. Oh, so I'm gonna be honest with you guys. There are a few, like, game series that we've touched on that I don't know. Like, I think it'd be just nice for, like, completion's sake to just go back and do them, like Total Chaos. But I don't know. I don't know. I mean, Total Chaos wasn't a bad game by any means, but, like, I don't know if I want to play it again. At least on stream, anyway. It's one of those things where, like, I had fun playing it, but I don't know if it was, like, a fun viewing experience. Also, Saki, I forgot to welcome you back from your exilement to the banner, to the void. But hey, the void isn't all like, you know, doom and gloom. They have hot cocoa. Oops, all Weedle. Floyd in, really? How do you have a Floydian slip with a die? You know, I'll be straight with you. If it wasn't for the fact that I need... Oh, more Zelda music. If it wasn't for the fact that I need, like, more... Oh, this is from Majora's Mask. I'd never played Majora's Mask, by the way. I try to play Majora's Mask, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. I don't like being pressured with timers. Okay, we had an Oops All Caterpie, now we have an Oops All Weedle. I already lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, just for the fun of it, like I would absolutely just run away from a shiny, like Caterpie or not Caterpie, a shiny Weedle or Kakuna just to mock Floatian, but I absolutely need that shiny. Ponder, Ponder Saki. Oh, actually. Almost got hit with that 4-minute timeout there, Saki. Poor girl's getting tortured by the die. Absent chat for Saki. She gambled it all and lost it all. It's okay, Saki. There's plenty of time. There's plenty of time to come back from this loss. It's not that detrimental. The important thing is to pick yourself up, buy the bootstraps, and get those red orbs back. Trust me, there'll be plenty of raffles in the future. Because our pendulum swing is currently in the long section of a hunt. I'm so convinced that my luck is a pendulum, and I will get a fast shiny followed by a super long shiny. And our fast shiny was ratted at like 2,000 checks. So have some Banjo-Kazooie music. And a raffle. Yeah, so I'm fully expecting this to go over odds, as most others have. Getting more and more erratic as the song goes on. Saki, is this the music that you wanted more than anything? This retro music? Banjo kazoo music. I wonder if Blasko will appear in this playlist of music. Oh, I took myself lightheaded. The good old days of staying home sick? You mean sick? Yeah, I got in trouble anytime I stayed home. I didn't get that sick like that. I really didn't get that sick as a kid. So it's one of those things where it's like, real. What do? Oh, by the way, Saki, do you have 2 switches? Oops, all Caterpie. Lab, do you have 2 switches?
Ah! 2 of those things could just chicken Pepsi.
I was only asking.
Boogie.
I was only asking. I was asking because of you're gonna be able to like locally wirelessly train with a Switch for Fire Emblem Group. But it can only be local, which is a little sad for me, but oh well. They should at least let you train with your people in your friend group, like that you have friend codes with. Like, of course I would love a German Ditto from, Germany. But you're telling me I have to go all the way to Germany to get this Ditto? Then what's the point? Oh, look at there. Looky there. Who's gonna take it? Who's gonna take it? And it's Saki. Saki showing that once again, anytime she's here, she just keeps winning. Unless it comes to gambling. Yeah. It's like the scroll of truth. See ya, Floydian. I'll see you in a minute. No, too bad. What's up, Lab? The lore ball worked. You got the Sudowoodo and the lore ball. The irony. See, you just can't stop winning, Saki. Also, I do want to point out, this is a silly thing. I want to point out to you that, wow. Wow. I want to point out to you that I thought about having a global, like, cooldown for the dice rolls because, like, of what you did where you rolled them, like, back to back of separate ones because you're avoiding time for all of them. And I'm still contemplating whether or not to set those on a global cooldown. Just don't gamble them away, Saki. Just don't do it. Don't slot them either. Alright, see ya, Ploydian. Ploydian, you know better. The lower the lower dice that you roll, the more likely you're gonna get timed out. That's why it's such a short timer. I wonder actually what would happen. Like, straight up. I'm very curious to see what would happen if you rolled a nat 1 after rolling a nat 1. I'm curious as to what the timer out would do. They'll probably just tell me this person's already timed out. Could set it up and mix it up, where exclamation dice, it picks a random die of either 4 through 12, stuff like that. Or 4 or 12. I could do that, but exclamation dice explains the die. So if you do exclamation dice, it explains the whole dice thing to you. So like if I thought the Caterpie was shiny. So like if you were to like do it now, it's just so that way people are at least aware of it. Dice roll, maybe, or just exclamation roll. I could do exclamation roll. Oh, and funny enough, I know how to set that up too. I know how to set it up so that way whenever you do exclamation roll, it will randomly like pick which die to roll and then do the consequences from there. I could do that. It would take forever to set up, but I could do it, and that would absolutely 100% be on a global timer for everyone. I wouldn't have that one as an individual one. I can't stop winning. Let's go gambling. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Back on the leaderboard, baby. You should see who's in first place, Saki. Exclamation top. Is it Koki? No. Of course it's Whiskers. Yeah, exactly. Whiskers has been lurking in the background, slowly accruing as well. And February's almost over, so... will you have the means to catch up to poor Whiskers? I know at some point one of these games are going to crash. Might as well gamble all. Here's the thing, Saki. You do not get reset at the end of the month. Only he would. Whoever the person in first place is always the person who gets reset, but everyone else stays. Ooh, I just had an idea. I'm just thinking, like, man, you know, like how we have the repels eventually that will like negate your like your nat ones. What if I had amulet coins, which double the amount that you get for red orbs? I'm just full of fun ideas. I'm telling you, man, it takes a minute to set up, but it's super fun when everything gets like set up and is properly functioning. Mix It Up is so goated. I love messing with it. People are like, why don't you just get Streamer Bot? I mean, I could probably do this stuff with Streamer Bot, but like Mix It Up just makes it more fun. I don't know. It makes it more like streamlined, I guess. Wet my whistle. Let me actually check this check real quick. Let me actually add that to here because I would love to make sure I have that. All right, there we go. I have it written down so that way I don't forget it. Because I would absolutely love to just add more things for you guys to do. I know that like when it comes to like this stuff like that for like Twitch, shiny hunting is very hit or miss whenever it comes to like content creation, like the things to talk about. So if I can give you guys stuff to do in chat, just to kind of like fill in the void of like nonsense, then I'm all for it. Why you guys have like all the like the chat like sound alerts like Pepsi and Lem and all that, and I said the magic word, so Lavender's probably gonna come in here and hit them all. But I also like giving you guys like fun like little risk reward things, because like you already have gamble, which is essentially not really a risk, but timing out, that's a risk. That's funny. Doing some modding for another stream. To have you back, listen soon. No worries, Floatian. Good luck with your modding. Saki, you seem to be really addicted to the dice rolls. You're my most avid fan for dice rolls. Do you like D&D by chance? Math rocks. Yeah, signs. Yes, you do. Ah. No wonder you're addicted to the dice rolls. Whiskers is also the aficionado of D&D. He's been playing since, I don't know. He's been playing it since in memoriam. In memorial. Time in memorial. That's what it is. He's been playing since the game released. He is the Wizard of the Coast. I don't remember if that's who releases D&D, but I thought it'd be funny as hell. Misaki, yeah, you have a good ample chance to get caught up in the Red Orb department. You just gotta get lucky with your gambles. A unique position here to get ahead of Whiskers, the man who's lurking quietly in the shadows, once again accruing as well. It's a whipper moment. I must miss it. It's wild to think about something, by the way. So offline, I have mentioned this several times. I've been doing a Professor Oak challenge. I have not seen it in a shiny the entire time I was playing, like through Elite Green. like 100 and like, I don't know, like 65 hours in game, and like I still did not ever see a shiny, except for like the Espeon in the Pokemon Tower. Oh, Saki, double losing. Rare L for her. So, Floydian, who you modding for?
Cool boogie.
Lavender, we're still waiting on waiting on a new lizard for the song. Manual chicken. I'm not a recorder, or I'm not just a cassette that you can hit like play on and rewind every time that you just hit the chicken button. That's why I mix it up. Manual chicken, please. Sir, this is not a Chick-fil-A. Saki, has it been 4 minutes yet? What is this? Pokemon Stadium 2, White City. I never played Pokemon Stadium 2. I knew it felt like Pokemon, but I couldn't. I was thinking like maybe like the Poke Channel or something. I'm guessing Lavish gonna take it unevaded. She did. Lavender, are you having a good day? And look, I didn't stream. Oh, this is Mega Man Legends. No, it's not, Mega Man Legends. Mega Man 64. It's called Legends on the PlayStation 1. Oh, man. I knew the market the moment I heard it. Oh, man. Ah, this video knows ball. I need to play Mega Man Legends on stream. I guessed like I saw a shiny. The market's that didn't do that. The market song from Mega Man 64 it triggered my shiny reaction noise. Ooh, Del Pico. Yo, Mega Man Legends 3 when? Yo, Capcom, we're getting a new Mega Man game. What about Mega Man Legends 3? Bring it back. Bring it into the current generation. Imagine how good a Mega Man Legends would look, too. Oh, and it could actually play properly instead of having the weird, like, strafe aiming thing that it had going on. Like, it had tank controls, but it also had strafing. It was so silly. Like a sleeper agent. Oh, I don't have chat open. Alright, there's a raffle for you guys. Make sure to join in. Don't miss out. You miss all the shots that you don't take. Unless you're Danny and Arnold, in which case, you know, you're fired, then you miss. And this went on for several hours. In which case, they did miss 100% of the shots they did take. Oh, we're gonna get all Weedles? Nope. It's gonna be so funny to just push the Zapdos off of the map, or off the recently list, just for either a bug or a Pikachu. Though it would be fitting to have it be pushed off by a Pikachu because Zapdos is weak to electricity. Is he? I think he is. Electric doesn't resist electric, right? Maybe it does. No, I'm pretty sure Zapdos is weak to electric. Oh well. Flying electric bird getting pushed off by an electric rat would be funny. It'd be even funnier if Emolga was in this, and then it could really get pushed off by a flying electric rat. Okay, we got more Ocarina of Time music. This is, I think, the shop music. Actually, what is the specific song from it? Oh, it's not shop, it's just house. I saw yesterday that like somebody I follow is playing Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time for the first time, and what do you mean? Like, for the first time? Did you not have a childhood? I'm convinced everyone has played Ocarina of Time at least once. Unless, like, you know, you're young. Maybe they're young. Oh, that would be funny. Ah, that'd be a funny idea for a stream. Cat playing Legend of Zelda would be so funny. Ooh, I just realized. Ah, so something I didn't even think about. I have, hi Saki, welcome back, girly pop. I just realized something. All right, bye Saki. Hit exclamation join real quick. No, she spelled it wrong. No, she. Oh, poor Saki. Oh, she tried so hard. She tried so hard. Oh, brother. Oh, that's so funny. What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh, I can have the second monitor acting as I can actually have a second screen for the computer itself. So if I ever had her playing like an emulator game, I can actually let her see the full screen. Oh, Saki. That is so funny. I need you to understand that that was so funny. You poor girl. Oh, you were having a Floydian moment for certain, Saki. So Floydian has a bunch of typos every time you like try to type, and you just had. It's just so funny. Oh, I forgot to mention as well, I have a new command from Mix It Up. Exclamation clip will clip 60 seconds from the moment that you hit clip. So 60 seconds back, I mean. And since you can edit your own clips, whenever... Actually, it'll make me do it. I forgot about that. I forgot that if you do exclamation clip, it says I'm the one who clips it, which isn't right. But oh well, I kind of can't do anything about that. Do me a favor though, if you ever exclamation clip, you give it a name and you say who did it, so that way I can give proper credit. Oh, that's so funny though, Saki. I'm so sorry, but you had a series of unfortunate events. The song, it sounds familiar. Oh, that's a wild game to have the neurons fire on, Saki. If you can tell me the name of the song, you get 5,000 red orbs. Mind you, not the game. It has to be the name of the song. The game is Glover. Yeah, but I need the name of the song. Underwater O place, huh? Icy place, Alright. Okay. I need the name. Let me hear my childhood. I like these kind of vibey streams where we're just like listening to old music. Because apparently she's having a sleeper HMO with Glover, while I had one for Mega Man 64. Marijuana. I never played Glover, so I don't know what this is, but it is. I do recognize the name of the game. Freedom. What's the name of the song, Saki? Also, what type of game is Glover? It's a platformer, isn't it? Oops, all Weedle. Alright. Atlantis, yes, that is the place, but that's not the name of the song. The lobby sound? The lobby sound? Come on, Saki, you're super close. Missing one word. Is that song really that short? Wow, it's just really good at looping. Is this exactly what I think it is? Level 1, you guess? Alright, so Saki, what are the like the area names? So like obviously it's Atlantis. You got that right. You're right, it is the lobby. But what's the word that would go in between it? What do they call the the different worlds in that game? Double Pika. Ah! We have hit 100 Pikas today. We're well above that 5% then. You have a physical copy of Glover? You know what? Here, hold on. I'll just give it to you, okay? Because you were essentially right, you just forgot one word. Alright, I'll give you the points. So that was a wee lad. Addershall. Alright. Alright, Saki. The word is realm. Atlantis Realm Lobby. That's what that song was. That's why I was asking, what's another word for world? Make you do your homework? Hey, I mean, you had it for the most part anyway. It's kind of like being like a little bit pedantic, like me saying Zone 1 versus Wild Zone 1. It's like being pedantic about it. Oh look, it's the manifestation of this entire hunt. Oops, all Weedle. Or Weedle. All Caterpie, I mean. This is a wild pick for a song, by the way. The one that's playing right now. The one that was playing right now. This silly pick for a song. I don't know this. What game is this from? That would explain it, why I don't know it. This was on Nintendo 64. I thought this was a Game Boy game. But yeah, Saki, anytime that I'm doing shiny hunting, and we do these things like where we play like a mix of games from a console series, I much prefer to do it like where if you guess the name of the song, you get points. It just makes it a little fun. Just like guess the game for like images, and I prefer guess the game based off music, but instead of the game, it's the name of the song. Lavender actually is pretty goated at this whenever it comes to like certain stuff. But yeah, I mainly do it whenever I'm shiny hunting at double speed. Or triple speed? Double speed? I don't know what speed this is. Because I don't want to hear the game music, like, you know, sped up. It sounds awful. So I always do this whenever it comes to it. That Clover music woke you up, your brain. That's what happened with me in Mega Man 64 earlier. With the market. Like I said, as a reminder for everybody, including lurkers, if you happen to want to clip, make sure to do exclamation clips, the space, and then whatever you want to name it. And it should name it properly. Uh-oh. Ah, okay. Okay, so I know what game this is from then, because it didn't do it then. Alright. Hi, Austin. Hi. Hi. Hi, buddy. Hi. What you doing today, buddy? See ya, Saki. Why? You know why. This is only a minute. Our 7's in chat. Saki's getting bullied by the D4. Close to bad number, but also close to good number. Okay, no one's trying to go check something real quick. Oh, I'm so glad that I took the nap earlier. This definitely would have, I definitely not been able to do this had I done the streaming earlier. You were about to XD? Ah, poor girl. Hey, at least you won again. Alright, this is also kind of like a general poll. I hit shift, I'm thinking. Oh, does hitting shift actually make it go up? Is that why? Okay. Oh, looky there. Look, you finally won the game below. Let's go, Saki. I need to get a smug emote. Smug emote's like one of my favorite things. Oh, so the thing I wanted to ask in general for people, do you guys prefer if I play more retro games or more like modern games? Because I like both. Retro definitely obviously has like a place in everyday gaming. Look what I'm doing now. But like sometimes I like playing modern games like Resident Evil 9, which we will be playing regardless. But I didn't know if it was a thing where people preferred like one or the other. We're gonna have emote slots? Oh man. Depends on how I feel, what I like. Oh man, here's the thing, Saki. I like both retro and modern games. I'm just curious as to what you guys like. Hi, Ribbon Char Char. Hello. Don't you work today, or are you off today? I mean, some would say moderating here is also a job. You're working at 3? Gotcha. So about the time that I'll be stopping-ish. Oops, all Caterpie. Is it you or is the music as loud as I am? No, you're correct. You're absolutely correct. My filters got messed up on my microphone. Yeah, so since my filters got messed up, for some reason my microphone, like, volume overall, for some weird reason, is super low. And it's not like a thing where, like, I can raise the gain, because that just makes it more sensitive, but it doesn't make it higher. You know what I mean? I could try one thing real quick. I don't know if it'll work, given the circumstances, but I can try something real quick. Because currently I do have a limiter on, but it's set to... It's set to like -6. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be increasing at all. Which sucks. Whoop. Take it the other way. I do have a compressor. I have a noise suppression, which I guess don't really need 2 noise suppressions. Can I do that? That didn't do anything. And there's also a noise gate, which the noise gate's usually open anyway. You drop my fan out when you get home to try turning it off and on again. Yes. The problem is that it's the filters inside of Wavelink. If it was an OBS, just restarting it would usually fix it, but it's Wavelink overall. Wavelink just for some reason completely removed my filters. And like, if I... Let me see if I can find it. There it is. If I remove the equalizer, then I get a lot louder. As you can tell, I'm so much louder. But the thing is that the equalizer... Yeah, I know, right? The problem... The problem with the equalizer is that it makes me too quiet, but it also helps like eliminate the snaps. And I'm gone. There's really like a no in between, is there? So should I just not have an equalizer on? I used to have one on before. I feel like it's too loud now. You have to have me up all the way? You have to have me at 100%, and so I'm so really? Ah, really? God, I hate that all my settings got messed up. All right, I'll get rid of the equalizer. But I feel like I'm too loud now. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm way too loud now. Why am I talking like a yes person? Because I can. You can always turn down, can't get back. I mean, that's a good rule of thumb. The only problem I have is I don't want to like drown out literally every other sound that I have going on. To be fair, I do have a limiter set at -6, so if I get too loud, it won't like, you know, get louder. I'll figure it out. I wish I could. I really wish I knew why Wavelink broke its why it broke. It irks me so bad because I had like my settings like fine-tuned so nicely, and now they're not as nice. Though funny enough, this still doesn't fix the issue of everything sounding quieter to me. You need to get OBS because you're thinking of doing a certain something finally. What's that certain something? What is it? What is it? Say it. Say it. What is it? What is it? Oh, this one. Streaming. Uh-huh. Keep going. Keep going. What? Keep going. Keep going. Oh, does it not register my rolls? Oh, it does. Okay. I think I was doing it too fast. Streaming and talking and arting. Go on. Are you gonna be a VTuber, or are you gonna be like how I was, just a voice in the void? Do I really sound better? Maybe I should turn the microphone down like a smidge. Yeah, so...
Do it! Just do it!
So without the equalizer...
So just do it! Make your dreams come true!
You can hear my snapping again.
Nothing is impossible! No! What are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can!
Stop yelling at me, Shia LaBeouf. Okay, let me turn the microphone down at least a little bit.
Two of those things for just
Chicken. Wait, can I do it this way? Will that work? Oh, I can do that. Yes. Okay. I could do it in my compressor filter. Yay. Now it's at least a little bit quieter. if it's a thing just for today, you'd rather hear the snaps and struggle with hearing me. It's not the biggest deal. My biggest thing is about hearing like the clicks of the controller or like my tapping on the keyboard. That's my biggest thing. I like the microphone to be sensitive enough to where you can hear the snaps. It doesn't bother me. But like I also want, like, whenever I get like something just stupid happens, you hear me like slam my desk, I want that to be picked up. I just don't want like the clicks and clacks to be picked up. That's my only thing. Also, thank you for the shiny Saki and having Shia LaBeouf yell at me. But that's literally it. Like, if I can live with the snaps being heard, but also sometimes I have like nose issues, and sometimes it hears me sniffle as well. So it's just like some of the more annoying things I don't like being picked up. But I didn't realize it was that big of a deal. I didn't think the equalizer is going to make me like that quiet, because I had an equalizer before, but like I said, I had everything so finely tuned. Oh well. C'est la vie. My first streamer scuff of the year. Your coworker came in? That's something very inappropriate. Nothing. I was just griping. Hey, hi. 2 H's. Alright, well, that's gonna suck for like the first hour of the VOD, but whatever. At least you can hear me now. I didn't think it was gonna be a night and day difference though. Because like before, when I had the equalizer on, the microphone would barely sometimes step into the yellow, and now it's just barely trying not to step into the red. Anyway, you're going back into streaming maybe games and art. What games and what art? Like people art, building art, painting, digital, charcoal. Like, what are we talking? Kind of art, kind of games. You got games on your phone? Did I scare people away with how loud I am now? Aw. Don't forget to join the raffle. You don't know yet about games. Maybe Sam and Max for your first Cult of the Lamb Sim Stardew. So all your relaxing games. Just make sure that you remove some of your mods on the Sims, though. Ribbit. You don't want an accident. You be doing commissions on stream and some projects? Hey, do it. Have fun. Stream Wicked real quick. It's not what I meant. But just keep in mind though, Ribbit, streaming is a very slow grind. And also keep in mind, you will pull different people than I do. Because you'll be doing art, you'll be pulling different people. You need something to do though? There you go. I mean, it's one way to look at it. Is this a Mario song? God, I'm too good at this. Need to get a PNG model? If need be, you can always just make your own. Not that talented? What are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Your boss just arrived. Hold on. Tell your boss to come watch me. Hello, boss. Come watch me at twitch.tv. Good, good. Well, he's honestly very laid back. we dig laid back vibes. Oh, brother. What are we talking about? Anyway, yeah, you're going to pull different people than me. And that's kind of a good thing, because it means that you have a better diversification on what it is. Oh yeah, the PNG tuber. What are you talking about? You'll be, like... It's fine. Alright, the background maybe, because you don't do, like, landscape stuff. What are we doing? Hey! And we're back. Alright, we're back, baby. We're back. My controller is not how we're back. My controller turned off. Am I using game capture or window capture? I'm using game capture. Why is that one? Oh, that one's not sped up. But yeah, I'm using actual like game capture. It's just that since the game is being like increased in speed, I didn't want to have like the sped up like music playing. Okay, I need to get the Pikachu thing up again. All right, you couldn't get it to work today. You had to panic and switch to window capture, which is an entire other issue. Yeah, I've had issues with that before. When it comes to like very specifically Pokemon, I have to have it set to. Let's see here. What is it set to? Let me find it real quick. I keep forgetting everything in like folders. I have it set to where it says match title, otherwise find window sim executable. So that way, even like anytime that like the game closes, I can just open it and it'll automatically eventually find the new title. But for some reason, it doesn't like to load when it's on like the secondary screen, like before it's transitioned over. Your friend Zombie's making you a PNG model? Oh, that's sweet of him. I hope it's everything you want, Ribbit. You think it's... Ooh, I can't read. That's how you was having it set to. I think it's just being moody, probably. It happens, though. Streaming is very rarely ever perfect. As evidenced by me, you know, dying earlier. Them, but yes. Okay. Thems. Well, tell them I said thank you. They don't know who I am, but thank you anyway. Okay. We're continuously stuck in Viridian Forest. Another Pikachu. The reason you can't draw your models because your Sona is very complicated, and you're gonna have them do it as a PNG, huh? But doesn't that mean that their like styles can be different than yours? Oh man, today's just been filled with a bunch of wild like gaffes. Also, fun little thing for the Raiders. Apparently, so Floydian here in chat, he personifies himself as a Beedrill. And we have someone else who is a Pikachu VTuber. His name is Koki, as you can see the Raichu on the screen. And so he's obviously a Pikachu. These two are having a war on trying to figure out, oops, all Caterpie, on who's going to be the first one to shine. Beedrill's the best bug. I could see that. I could see that. I need to do the raffle again. By the way, you're back. Hi, welcome back from modding. But yeah. So we're just kind of like a fun little thing to be like, ooh, who's going to shine first? I can't wait for it to be a Caterpie. And then I can finally move on to Route 4. That's not right. Route 3. A humanoid white lamb with moose antlers, candy necklace, chest fluff with a yellow shirt and tight overalls and pink shawl. That is definitely an intricate look. Cookie is a Clefairy, what do you mean? Very, 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 very. But he's not a Mount Moon. Yeah, Power, I hope that your hunt goes better. If you're 22k deep already, or yeah, if you're 22k deep already, you're gonna get it soon. Like, right? This isn't copium at all. Not to mention the fairy lights and strings of flowers crossing between the antlers. I mean, on the bright side though, Ribbit, you're doing it as a PNG and not like a 3D model. That would take, the rigging on that would take forever. 22k and standing on business. Hey. The craziness of doing like full odds hunting in fire red and leaf green is insane. And I decided to do a Shiny Living Dex in this game. What is wrong with me? Zombies paying you back in this? What'd you do for them? Yeah, I decided to have a multi-generational Shiny Living Dex power, where I'm going to be hunting in each game's like shiny, like each Pokemon in its early shiny availability. So since OG Gen 1 doesn't have shinies, we're hunting in Fire Red and Leaf Green, and then we'll actually be going back in time to Gold, Silver, and Crystal, like OG Gen 2, to hunt over there. Oh, okay. Look at you. Passing on W's. Also, I like how Kat just came in here and said I'm not allowed to stream it, then dipped. How many do I have so far? Well, about that. So I'm a variety streamer, so I don't always do Pokemon. But I have 11. I have 11. And we're entering year 3 of me streaming. So, not great. You're at 812? Or are you at... Oh my god. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know why I decided to... I don't know why I decided to like do it the way that I'm doing it, because if I just played like Legends EA, I could have like so many of the shinies just like readily available. But my stupid self was like, hey, guess what? I'm going to I'll see you, Floatian. I wanted to make it hard on myself. It's rough. Some mons are so annoying to try and get. Oh, tell me about it, please. Please do. Because I decided, you know what's even better than shiny hunting full odds? Hey, let's go for the Jirachi from the bonus disc. Oh, you want Manaphy as well? Guess what? 4 Manaphy eggs. Gotta do that now. You're better? Yeah, you're the best shiny hunter, Cat. You've yet to not get a shiny. Oh yeah, Power. When I said I was going to get each Pokemon at the earliest convenience, I do mean it. I absolutely mean it. We're going to be hunting Mew and Emerald. We're going to be hunting, you know, like, Celebi. Once again, I did mention the Jirachi from the bonus disc. I'm going to try and get a shiny version of you tonight. What do you personify yourself as a Pokemon, Cat? You have a shiny Rapidash on Pokemon Let's Go Eevee? I don't own that game. I have a shiny Ponyta in Legends Arceus. Chad, you catching every shiny in Scarlet and Violet and Luxury Balls? Those actual pain? I would imagine some of the legendaries would be brutal. Dear Lord, I tried as a joke. I was doing a Professor Oak challenge for Leaf Green for like retro achievements, and I tried capturing Mewtwo in luxury balls. It's just like, no, that ain't happening. I had to like reset like 19 times, like throwing like 60 Ultra Balls each time to get that thing in a ball. Need to refresh browsers to be able to type. Well, hi, welcome back, Floatian. You personally identify as a Gardevoir. Pretty little Gardevoir. You personify as a Pikachu. Yeah, Sakichu. You gave up near the end because it was just too much. No, oh my god, that would be a rough thing to do, dude. The fact that you're willing to even attempt it is volumes to the absolute torture you're willing to go through. But yeah, give me just a moment, Floatian. Floatian. Man. Another one of the friends of the community, he got me back into streaming in general, starting with shiny hunting. Because I used to stream back in like, I think it was like 2016 or 2017, but I did it so sporadically. But ever since I moved to where I'm at now, I've been trying to stream consistently for like the past like 2 years. And it's been fun. I absolutely adore streaming. Go lurk, grab something to eat though. Good luck in your hunt. Yeah, go enjoy your food, Power Punch, and thank you for like raiding earlier. Even though you threw my computer in a trash can, I appreciate it. And good luck in your hunts. Can't wait to break and play again. Dude, my computer was like, my computer was looking for a reason to like throw itself in the trash. Cause like the moment you raided and everything started going off, it's like, I'm out. And it was so stupid. But I'm no stranger to blue screens. They've been happening my entire like streaming time with this computer. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it was a bad install of Windows. I don't know if it's because my SSD isn't fully mounted correctly or what it is. Yeah, go enjoy your noms. I'll be here for another
that's it. It's obvious.
hour and a half anyway, so.
Get to my balls.
Yeah. Power was solving the problem of me streaming. Yes. That's how you spell fish. Oh, Floatian, you missed it earlier. Saki had a very, very funny moment. So she was getting timed out, I think for like, it was either for like 1 or 4 minutes. And it was like right before, like I had just hit a threshold to do a raffle. So I started the raffle as she was getting like timed out, like the wait period time to get timed out. And she tried to type in join twice and failed both times. It was like the number 1 then joined, then it was like exclamation join, but there was a U in it. It was so funny. Poor Saki. It's okay, Saki. It's okay. We all are here to embrace the memes and the fun times. Yo, a Tauros, huh? Good old genetic Apex. I'm surprised we haven't got any of the new cards that I've added from Spacetime Smackdown. Another Pikachu. Ooh, double Pika. So far, we've been exceeding the 5% Pikachu thing. Because we still have another 400 checks, and we already hit our 50 for this 1,000. Alright, Saki, you have time to hit exclamation JOIN. Why is it in caps? Poor girl. I'm just glad I was able to get the stream back up before it like fully like before it fully split. Do, 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 do. Nothing kills the excitement of exclamation John. John Halo, is that you? So, out of curiosity, Floating, why do you do boost? Is it just like a little fun meme thing? I've noticed you do that in other people's places too. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, it's a thing Koki started. Of course it is. Yeah, of course. You do exclamation boost, you get boosted odds at the raffles. Wait, he doesn't even do raffles. Wait, so what's the exclamation boost for? He doesn't even do raffles, so what context would that have been in? Marbles? That'd be like me saying, oh yeah, if you do exclamation RPG and while that's playing you do exclamation crit, oh yeah, you'll do bonus damage the entire run. Then you just have everybody hitting crit in the chat. He's so silly. I think the next time that I start having troubles with my computer, like the game lag and stuff like that, I probably should slow it down for a little bit. Then again, it probably didn't help that I had someone else's stream going in the background as well. I have enough VRAM for it, but I think it was just a little too much at the time. The overkill. Triple kill. Boost join. Quadra kill. Did the voice actor for like the Halo like kill streaks is coded? If I actually like one of the silly things I wish I could do properly is actually voice acting, because I think it'd be so fun to just do voice lines for just random things. Could you imagine you're just playing like a game, just a first-person shooter, and you just hear my stupid voice going, Quadra kill. Oh, Saki slipping at the very end, huh? And she won it too. Boost is rigged. Yeah, it actually works negatively. It's like negative Riz. The unboost. Reboost? Nitrous. Guys, I hear if you do exclamation nitrous oxide, it gives you a boost in your chances of winning gambles. Exclamation Mario finger. It just shows up Mario, I'm a tire, and then just moves on. Ah, yes. Saki, I don't know where to begin with that. When am I ending stream? In like an hour and 20 minutes. Why? I'll be ending at 6 today. Oh yeah, we got that pause menu from GoldenEye. Is that when you're gonna go live, Cut? Cat, you don't have to go live if you don't want to. Well, it'd probably help if I spelled Demon Lord correctly. I hit Derman Lloyd. Cat, what does that mean? I can't do a backflip. I'm a monkey for entertainment, but I can't do flips. Chicken.
Two of those things for just
Chicken. Don't A anything? Ah, too late. I need you to understand that unless you type immediately, like your response, I'm already reading it. I'm midway through reading it. Also, Cat coming here acting like she has power over me. What a silly Pepega she is. Oops, all Weedle. You do have power? Nintendo power. Wait, is that what it was? Nintendo power. Power Glove. Also, oops, all female Beetles. I might have to tune the emote wall. Because the fact that it broke my computer is so silly. Wow, you guys actually let the raffle go unentered. You're all too busy lemon. Yeah, Cat, what possible power could you have over me? Hey, look at that, rank 19. You was sipping for a minute? Actually, you take a drink myself. Getting a little parched. A minute-long sip. She was brewing the tea, she was steeping it, and she was sipping it all at the same time. Uh-oh, sleeper agent with Legend of Zelda. You were thirsty? Yeah, all that winning you're doing makes you thirsty. You were playing Uma Masune? Mabi? It happens. But hold on, what did you actually put? Uma Moo-Moos. Alright. Uma Moo-Moos. That's a gacha game, isn't it? I don't know anything about Horse Girl anime and its game. Yes? Alright. I'll be addicted when I play and find out lore. Are you sure about that? I'm not even really into equestrians that much. I'm not an equestrian girl. Why'd I do that? Can't you see I'm a fox? Look at my tails. That's cool. I don't think I was actually that far off. I think I will actually get to 10K today. We're moving at a pretty good speed, minus the break earlier. I can't wait to see what the video looks like. So like, because of the fact that I record these VODs, I'm very curious to see how silly just the freeze frame of, oh look, one join again. I can't wait to see how silly the freeze frame of just the fireworks shooting up and then crashing. 2 join, next is 3 join. Yep, there it is. Bye, Saki. At least you got to join this time. Hey, what a perfect use of that Demon Lord. This game uses hearts. Oh, and Saki won. See, her banishment to the void wasn't unfounded. Yeah, remember everybody, give high fives to Saki. Let her really understand how much you appreciate the fact that she won that rally. That rally? What? That raffle. That rally car race. I don't want to see a Saki message for another 20 seconds. So how you guys feeling about the auto dice roll reward risk thing? You guys liking the way it's turned out so far? You would not run in a rally? Yeah, I wouldn't either. Cars go fast. It's working well? Good. It's very fun. I used to have to do it all manually, Saki, with the D20 and the D100. But I thought, given how fast people would get timed out or get points with the lower dice, I had to figure out a way to automate it. And the good thing about me figuring out how to automate it is I now know how to do a bunch of other stuff for fun. Anything that's RNG related I can do. Like how you were talking about earlier, like if you just do exclamation roll, it'll roll a random die. I could very well do that. That's the 8,000th check. But yeah, because I figured out how, or not figured out, but because I was able to get the dice rolls. Oh, this is Yoshi's story. All right, but because I was able to get the dice roll like situation figured out. Oh wow! Oops, all level 4 Weedle. I can also implement that as an option as well. Is this Yoshi's story? Yeah, it is Yoshi's story. I thought so. There's like a small section that I didn't recognize. Oops, all Weedle again. Dude, here's a golden gem for all of you. If you've never played Yoshi's Story, you stop watching this stream right now and you go play it. I will gladly say get out of here to go play Yoshi's Story. Oh no. Why did I say Yoshi? Chicken. Oops, all Weedle. All male Weedle. We've only had one instance where they've all been the same Pokemon, same level, and same gender. Shame gender. Shame. Metapod, what are you doing here? I Metapod once. Yeah, also, because of how big, like, the random dice roll is for the D100, I'm thinking for the funny number, I will make it so you get a free repel. What? Oh, wow, you hit 8,000 even. Congrats, Saki. I find it really amusing as well. The idea that I'm having chat interaction just by being like, oh yeah, roll a die. Back from a little 7-second ad. It's so weird. It's so weird. It's like, oh yeah, here, 90 seconds of ads, 7 seconds. And then for other people, it's the full like minute and a half. It's weird. Honestly, I'd rather just not have ads, but I like the affiliate status for you guys to be able to get stuff like emotes. I kept reading a lot of time that people are like, oh yeah, don't accept the affiliate thing because you get ads. You should build up a small following first before you do it. And it's just like, that's a fine idea, but I wanted you guys to have like emotes. They help me so you'll sit through them. Pennies on the dollar. But I appreciate it. I could get Emote Lab? What's Emote Lab? Is it, wait, I might be thinking of the wrong thing. Isn't Emote Lab the thing where you make your own emotes? From like predetermined, not predetermined, but like selectable like options. Yes, and use your own textures. Yeah, interesting. Oh man, speaking of textures, you know how long it took me? You know how long it took me to set up this whole outfit here? You know how long it took because I didn't understand how textures worked? Like, I know you explained it to me, Saki, but by the time I got to it, I could not remember how textures worked. So like every time that I was like trying to like get this outfit to eventually work, like back in the past, I like the sleeve would be too short, and then you like see like my arm is like completely separated from my body. I had like essentially like Rayman syndrome. You used to do textures back on Jedi Outcast? Why'd you stop then, Floating? I got one of the hard parts done. I could not make my own textures. Like, I am very bad about color shading. You wasn't very good? I mean, if you hone the craft, Floating, you could get better. This was like 20 years ago. Oh man, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure I played Jedi Outcast. It's where like, it's like a mission-based thing similar to like GoldenEye, where you're going through like you could be a Jedi. You could be in like one of the tank like things that like you get like force powers. It culminates in like this like 1v1 fight against someone. I can't exactly remember. You have like a whole like training session. Like the final battle happens at like the Jedi base or something like that, right? That game was hard. Yeah, that game is hard. And I think it's just because the jankiness of the game is what made it hard. You use lightsabers, guns, explosions. Yeah. It was essentially GoldenEye, but with extra steps, or like with extra stuff like Star Wars coded into it. Why'd I do that? I keep accidentally hitting my Pikachu thing over here. Yeah, I remember I played it whenever Retro Achievements released their GameCube sets. There was an event for it and everything. There was a whole bunch of GameCube games I played back then. I played like Resident Evil 4, which I played Resident Evil 4 on everything except for PS. Well, I should say everything. Apparently, there's some pretty obscure stuff I have not played Resident Evil 4 on. I played Resident Evil 4 on so many different generations of consoles. It's ridiculous. It almost feels like Resident Evil 4 is like our modern day Doom. Let's try to get everything to run Resident Evil 4, says Capcom. Dude, Saki is super good at like winning like things. Not at gambling, it was like Caterpie. But she's really good at just winning things that don't require her to gamble. Remember what I said about winning? I take it back. F's in chat. Oh wow, but she did gamble all in one. Wow, so she did the exact opposite of what I just said. I cannot believe she just blatantly proved me wrong. Hold on, let me do some real quick. Hold on. What did I miss? Oh, poor Floydian. I was responding to a message and you both just ended up timing yourselves out. See, I don't need the exclamation vanish command when you guys will just do it with yourself with dice rolls. Also, I think the funniest thing about this is that like you guys are just gonna have a bunch of like mod actions against you in this specific channel. If I ever hire on a mod, not hire, if I ever get in like another mod, they're gonna be like, what is going on? Why do these people have like 98 mod actions to get them and they're all like timeouts for short times? Like right now, you have 8, Saki. Probably from today alone. Floydian has 7. If I... Actually, can I even pull up cookies? I don't think I can pull up cookies from here. You silly Papegas. You've been bad. No, you just had terrible rolls. I had thought about like having a D1000 that like banned you for like the rest of the stream, but if I did that, I have a feeling that it would probably roll 1 more often than I would like it to. And knowing some people, they would roll a 1 at the very beginning of like the stream and just be banned the entire time. Oops, all female Weedle. But also, Twitch looks at bans on your account more seriously than they look at timeouts. So I didn't also want to risk that. I don't want somebody to get banned like 3 times here and be like, oh, all right, Twitch says you gotta go. Account ban. By the way, Saki, I've told you before, right, that I like your model? Like, your model's adorable. Oh, actually, I just realized. You're getting your own? Oh? Are you now? Cat. Dude, Cat, you know better than to say that. Your own live 2D now. Oh, look at you go. By the way. Which is why you're broke. By the way, I don't think I could ever actually, like, afford any kind of, like, model. That stuff is, like, way expensive, and I'm like, I like the model that I have now. Just cute. Cat, don't say that. Cat, don't do this to me. No, whoops. The person you went to will charge $450 for art and a rig. Ah. Yeah, I like being 3D. I don't think I could necessarily do live 2D. I could possibly do live 2D if I had like just like a simplified version of this model to run like whenever I just don't want to be like super 3D. And like need to like have my computer like running a little bit lower that day. Like maybe the crash wouldn't have happened earlier if I had a 2D model. I don't know. But like, dude, I wish I had $450 to spend on a model like that. But Saki, you may be broke, but it's worth it, right? But yeah, I'm so happy for you. Look at you. You saved up for it, and you got it, and you got it. They do payment plans, which is also nice of them. Aww. There you go. You deserve it. You deserve a nice, like, model that's your own, you know? That you can say is yours. If anything, the only thing I would change in my model would be the hair, but there's no, like, good hair that I would want. And this one isn't the worst. I do wear my hair up a lot. He was only missing $30 for a wave toggle and it's ready. You just need to find and buy a game you debut with. Ah. You give your 1 point deployed. No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. If you roll, Saki, if you roll a D100 right now and get a nat 1, I will give him your 1 point. That's an 80. Yep, see? You didn't get it. I also would not have timed you out there. What if you gamble all? That's a foolish decision. How many points do you have? 184,000. Are you sure you want to gamble that? Are you sure, Saki? Oh, actually, wait a minute. Don't you actually have one? Hey, Saki, can you do me a favor? Can you do exclamation check space voucher? Look at there, you have a shiny voucher. So you won back in, I think it was July of last year, and you never gave me a Pokemon or its name. And shiny vouchers are something I recently added, so that way people can keep track if they have one or not, because I certainly can't. And so if you do exclamation redeem space voucher, then what will happen is you will redeem it, and I'll need you to tell me exactly right then and there what Pokemon name and stuff like that that you want. Yeah, you were gone. You were gone. You were MIA. You were busy living your life. Oops, all Caterpie. But yeah, so you cannot be Pika. So Pikachu already has a name. I don't think Raichu has a name though. I'd have to grab my laptop to like check specifically, but most Pokemon don't have names. Like I said, so Pikachu will be obviously Koki, but like I said, I don't think Raichu has a name yet. I would need to double check that though. But yeah, Sake, whenever you want to redeem it, just do that command and it'll tick down and then tell me the name and the Pokemon. And I will also tell you if it's, you know, valid or not. But it's up to you. You don't have to do it today. That's the whole reason why I added those, just so that way, you know, people can keep track of what they have. Though I made it so there's only a cap of 3, because why would you be hoarding more than, you know, even 1? But I wanted to give leeway in case people just didn't know they had one. Can I pick it up? Oh, it does pick it up. I'll turn my volume down on this. But yeah, you won in the month of July. I think what was happening is Koki and Whiskers and... Well, I think Whiskers was gone around that time as well. I think Koki and Sal just kept gambling all and losing. And you had... let me see how many points you had, actually. Because I also write down how many points someone has when they win. So that way I'm aware of it. Saki, whenever you won back in July, you had 1.4 million red orbs. Like at the point of winning. Yeah, you had a lot. Which, funny enough, is still not enough to win this month. Because Whiskers has 1.6. Yeah, yeah. And then someone got ahead of you for like, I think like a month or 2 from gambling all like how you did. And then you just finally won 1 month when everybody was just having a dry spell. And see, that right there is the exact reason why I don't reset everybody, but I just reset the person in first place. Yo, right on. If I can get... No, Floydian. No. Man. Articuno. If I can get the repels working today, or even tomorrow, that'd be great. However, oh god, I have to prep a lot of the videos for next week. I have like all the videos from like Code Vein 2 uploaded, but I don't have any of them like set up or anything like that. We have hit 200 Pikachus that we have seen today. What? He's just gonna gamble them all away, Saki. Yeah, season 4th. Hey, but hey, Floyding, you're in the top 5. guys are making some good progress. So funny enough, Saki, what Koki likes to do a lot of the time is he likes to just keep swatting all, and when he does win, he just gives it all to Lavender. She won 2 months doing that. Or just not even really like her joining the raffles, yeah, but her not participating in the gambles. But Koki did and just gave her it all to her. Yeah, he, do I still have it up? I do. He gave it, so it was November and it was in January. In November, Lavender won with 2.4 million, and then in January, she won with 1.9 million because Koki had won both of the slots those months. Oh my god, I just realized I can have random. Oh, so you guys know how you can type in exclamation class to get different classes? I just realized that I can do that and mix it up because Stream Elements has a limit on how many characters you can have in a message. And I just realized I can add all of them into Mix It Up. It'll take a while because there's like 30 classes I have on that one command, but it could very much work. Parish is the kitty. Also, who's going to tell me that the Let's Go games of this have Beedrill and Butterfree in that game at like a 1% spawner rate? Oh, another Sleeper Agent song. Can anyone tell me the name of this song? All right, see you, Saki. So, fun fact for you. Whenever the die, like whenever you roll and it gives you a nat 1, the wait time makes it so all other commands are paused. Which is why, Saki, that D12 that you rolled didn't happen until after you got timed out. I don't know if that wait time causes the sound alerts to also be delayed. They probably are, but I don't know. So the next time one of you are going to get timed out, just type Mlem real quick and see if it does still go off. I don't see why it wouldn't, but I have no idea. Oh. Okay, so it does wait. Okay. It does wait. Alright, so it'll probably Mlem as soon as you get timed out. Bye, Floridian. Yep, immediately after. Time you out? No, I'm not gonna time you out, Cat. You don't deserve it. You're a sweet bean. You don't deserve to be timed out for no reason. Alright, so all commands get paused whenever that wait timer is going. I originally had that wait timer at 15 seconds, but it felt too long. And 10 does feel proper, like a nice amount of time. Oh, Cat, who bought it? Who bought it? What do you mean what? You know exactly what I'm talking about. No, you know exactly what I'm talking about. No, who bought it? Who bought it? Don't you play coy with me? Don't you play coy with me? I know how smart you are. What's happening? Me asking Kat something that was related to yesterday when she was streaming. Smart, what's that? It's what you are. Quit playing coy. Yeah, so when she was streaming yesterday, there was a whole conversation that was going on about someone potentially buying her something for her model. However, she also said that if they didn't buy it, she would buy it. So now I'm asking who bought it. Oh, I just now noticed that the Pikachu doesn't have a sprite difference whenever it's female in this game. I guess it's only Gen 4 one. I can't believe we had like 2 Zelda songs, like essentially back to back. We had the Zora's Domain, and now we have this one, which I think is I think it's Kakariko. Oh, this is Majora's Mask, actually. Ah. You plead the 5th? You bought it, didn't you, Kat? You wouldn't be playing so innocent if it wasn't for the if the person in chat bought it. Don't have the hair. Now I'm curious as to what you're talking about if that's not what you have. Throwing it. Why do you have Ghostface throwing it back? It's probably that's not Atta's emote. Oops, all Weedle. It's a black bass, but why is it green? Guys, is there anything else that... Ooh, is there anything else... Chicken! Is there anything else that you guys think that you might would want in chat to mess around with? Because we have a very soft launch of an inventory system. Bad. We have a soft launch of an inventory system with repels, eventually an amulet coin, and the shiny vouchers. I might add another like a secondary currency system so you can buy the repels, but I don't know. I'm not quite sure yet. Heck, I might just make it so you have to roll the D100 in order to get repels and amulet coins. Like checks, like exclamation dish? Well, what do you mean by that, Floridian? You mean like stuff that can like randomly roll, similar to like Kai's like types and my classes here? I mean, like I said, I do have exclamation class, like similar to Kai's exclamation type, but mine are tied to like RPGs. Is there about to be an ad? I've not been paying attention. You didn't check today? No one has. Oh yeah, I guess ads will be kicking in here shortly. There, you're a cleric. All right, you do get a second one. June. Ah, rip Floydian. He's in ads, but he still got timed out. Silly boy. Wow, Saki. Why, Saki? Why are you trying to go into the void with Floydian? He's only going to be there for a minute. Bad, both of you. Saki, leave. What an emote. By the way, Saki, it's wonderful to have you around again. I genuinely miss seeing you like in other people's chats, like in Koki's or Kai's. So it's wonderful to see you again. And then like the spontaneous times that I notice that you're streaming. I think we're at 217 of like the Pikachu scene. It was back from the ads before that too. Oh well. I think it's because you got timed out and Twitch took pity on you. Yo, she's breaking it down. Hi, Abba Char Char. How are you doing today? Welcome into the chaos that is today. The chaos of people getting timed out because they keep failing dice rolls. Oh, actually, let me... No, Shiners. Let me actually add that in here. Exclamation roll for random dice roll. Wait, is that... Wait, what? What? Brother. Abba, whoever that is, the AF Wagers knows ball. Why do they have an SBO emote? Why do they have an SBO emote? You doing swell? I'm doing good. I had my stream blue screen earlier, but that's fine. It didn't kill momentum at all. It just goes to show that silliness can ensue no matter what happens. We hit 9,000 checks in total. So from now on, we're going to be going over 9,000. But yeah, it do be going. We're just having fun vibing. Saki and Floydian are having fun getting timed out from the dice rolls. I'm still hoping that a Caterpie shines to make fun of both Floydian and Koki. My filters for Wavelength died earlier, and so when I put some of the filters back on, I ended up putting them on wrong, so then I sounded really quiet. But then I took them off, and apparently I just blast people's eardrums off. It's been a day. But it's still been fun. That's the important thing. Oh. I wonder. Since I have the identifier already established for the dice rolls, if when I go to make the exclamation roll, if I can call upon it immediately. Ooh, I hope I can. That will save me a lot of time on setup. A few days ago, you phased your second shiny Ponyta outside of Mount Silver from a separated DSI in Soul Silver, and so you've already stepped away from your setups as a short break, which will be killing days with time for the new Ari Requiem. Oh, dude, Abba, I'm so excited for next week. I'm so excited for Requiem. Ari 9 is gonna be so fun. It's looking great, and I'm super excited. Resident Evil is like one of those game series that like I always think hits. People complain about 6, but I like 6. People complain about Operation Raccoon City. I dig Operation Raccoon City just because it's fun. I didn't play like the weird Mastermind one, so I can't really have an opinion on that one. And the weird PvP one was a little odd just because the balancing was stupid. But hey, you know, hopefully whenever you go back to the shiny hunts, Abba, you can, you know, it'll just, you know, it'll work out more for you, you know? As you can see, I'm suffering, so you're not suffering alone. But yeah, Abba, I'll be streaming Resident Evil Requiem. So, if you don't want to be spoiled, I guess don't join. But if you don't mind, then I will be doing it too. Your main target is getting Sneasel shiny, and it's a 10% Pokemon outside of Mount Silver. Gotcha. I mean, to be fair, I'm secretly hoping to get a Pikachu here in Viridian Forest, and there's a 5% chance over here. I would say to do something like radar chaining, but I don't think that exists in Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Oops, all Weedle. All male Weedle. Was this Banjo-Tooie? No, it's still Banjo-Kazooie. Oops, all Caterpie. No worries, even if you do appear on stream lurking, this is your stream, your community, play whatever you want when you want. I know. I just want to like prepare people. So like you, for example, you're going to be playing Requiem. I just want to let you know that I will also be playing it too. So if you tune into one of my streams, I may be playing Resident Evil 9 that day, and so just to be wary is all. But no, feel free to like lurk. I'm just saying that like I don't want to ruin like your experience of the game that you want to go into like completely blind. It's funny because like there are, I'll explain in a minute, Saki. Hold on. Before you two start rolling, it's only for D20 and D100 right now. That will go away in the future. But I know that playing like new games is very hit or miss whenever it comes to like people who want to watch it. Because some people would just rather play it themselves, and then after they finish it, they'll go watch someone else play it. And so there's kind of like the hit or miss part of it, because then there will be the opposite, where people want to watch it, but they don't want to play it. So it's kind of like that. But either way, Abba, I hope you have fun with Requiem. I hope you have as much fun as I'm going to have with it. Baldur's Gate 3 and Expedition 33? Yeah. I intentionally did not play Expedition 33 on stream because I knew that that was going to be a game that people would just, like people would just either be so for or be so against. And so I just played it offline. And it was a great game. And Baldur's Gate 3, I've never actually played. I missed the hype on that. Like, I missed the hype window on that. you know, you'll enjoy the game and right back at me. Yeah. Dude, I love Resident Evil. It's such a goofy series at times, but like it's such a consistently like fun series to me. And so like whenever like Resident Evil Requiem was like announced, I was like, ooh, yes, can't wait to play that. And then we have another horror game on top of it, Abba. I don't know how into the Fatal Frame series you are, but Fatal Frame 2 Remake happening? Yes, Florian? Oh, I see. remember how like I want things to be automated? That's the reason why. Sometimes chat moves in a way and I can't read it fast enough. That's on your list you need to buy as a physical copy. Oh, absolutely, dude. Like, with how popular the Fatal Frame series originally was and how, like, the limited copies were sold on the PlayStation 2, if you can get a physical copy of any Fatal Frame game, even the remakes, that's an absolute win in my book. I sadly cannot get the physical edition of the game because I own a Series S instead of a Series X. Yeah, no worries, Florian. I get it. I'm just memeing. I do miss those a lot. There was actually one point where I think Koki won and I gave the points to someone else. So then 2 people got the points. Yeah, I appreciate y'all, like, being here, lurking, chatting, just general vibing. PS5 for you? Gotcha. Oh, dude, Fatal Frame will probably look beautiful on a PS5. Dude, I need to understand why it is that companies, like, keep trying to be like, oh yeah, we're gonna take away your disc slot. Stop doing that. Stop. Quit it. Get help. Keep the disc slot. I don't care. I just didn't have the money to like get a Series X, and so I had to kind of like settle for the Series S. I love the Series S, don't get me wrong, but looking back, I wish I would have saved the extra money for a Series X because I miss playing my physical media discs. I had to play Code Vein 1 for stream on an OG Xbox. Not gonna lie, the main character, she kinda hot, but you ain't gonna betray Perrin and Letta. But she's an Ashcroft. Also, no one beats the peak, man or woman. No one beats the peak that is Leon. Not even, I said Vincent Valentine. Wrong game. Not even Vincent. From hit game Resident Evil Outbreak, I think is what it was.
2 of those things for just
chicken. It's fine. There's been a lot less chaos today. Aside from the stream breaking. Oops, all Weedle. Not too many people yelling Blems or Pepsi Man or Lizard in my ear. Probably because Koki's asleep and Lavender is off tending to her puppies. Yeah, Pepsi Man has a 5-minute cooldown. Don't let the Chris Redfield stands hear this. Dude, it's so funny. I love that the community of Resident Evil just has this like hard divide between Chris and Leon. It's either Chris or it's Leon, and there's no in between. There's some people who are like Ada, and both the Chris and Leon fans are like, get out of here. Hey, thanks for the nat 20. I'm just goated with the sauce like that. It's like Dante versus Virgil, exactly. And I'll let you take a guess on which side I chose. Like, it's not serious. It's just like a fun community thing. Which side of the aisle are you on? Hint, not the bot. Look at my bot's name. I took the other side from the bot. There's your hint. If you need another hint, it's not Nero. If you need a third hint, it's not Nero's dad either. If you need a fourth hint, it is Nero's dad's brother. Dante, yes. But yeah, it's just silly banter within the community, and I love it. People are like, oh, is Chris Redfield the main character of Resident Evil? Or is Leon? That's another one as well. Alright. 07's in chat for Floydian. Oh, so interesting. So Lem will, but the Ah will. Interesting. I guess certain things just circumvent the wait time, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, if you take any kind of, like, I'm just saying, for like any community talk, if you take like the Chris versus Leon or the Dante versus Virgil like argument seriously, please go outside. Capcom needs to remake the DMC 1 and 2 or trilogy. Yeah, a remake would be interesting, especially for 2. 1, it's a little dated, but it's not that bad. 2 needs a remake because the guns just being the optimal weapon the entire time in that game is just stupid. 3, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think 3 really needs a remake. 3 actually holds up really well in the Devil May Cry sphere. Because like 3 kind of was the beginning that led into 4, and 4 it kind of like just stayed the same. But whenever it went to 5, it kind of greatly expanded upon it. Granted, I think experimenting with DMC Devil May Cry probably helped with 5's like combo system. But I definitely think 1 will be fine because it's like the base roots like idea. A remake would be fun, would be cool. Don't get me wrong. A remake of 1 and 2 would be great. But I think 1 still gets a pass even if it is dated. But I think it's dated just because of the level design. Yeah, I gotta fix the calibration on those hands. Just go soaring in the sky. I took a second sip for you too, Abba. But 2 definitely needs it. 2 definitely needs it. If anything, 2 only really needs like a balance update. But no, 2 remake would go hard. It's kind of funny because I feel like 2, if they were to remake the games, I feel like 2 needs to be the first one remade and then 1. What? Hasn't 5 out like many years ago, like in 2018? That sounds about right. It definitely came out before the Corvid like stroke. Yeah, when we're going to Devil May Cry 6, there's been rumors going around that Devil May Cry 6 is going to be a thing. However, I will say, I know Capcom, I know people want Devil May Cry 6, but I'm gonna tell you right now, chicken, I do not care about Devil May Cry at the current moment solely because I want them to give it their all with Mega Man. Once they get that Mega Man game out, balls to the wall, put it all back into Devil May Cry. Hey Niels, how are you doing? You were here at the beginning and you're here near the end. It's no use. Alright, good old Sonic 06 Silver. The end, yeah. I'll be ending in like 500 checks. Nah, 3 more hours? Bruh. If I didn't have a girlfriend, sure. Very fortunately, I have one of those. Okay, you go longer if you win this D4. Well. And you guys didn't join the raffle? What's wrong with y'all? Not even the Great Fairy Fountain can heal you. Like, brother. Your granny called? How's your Graham? Wrong, Niels. The difference is I don't count any of your stuff because you're a troll. Yep. You're a troll. She's out with your aunt? Gotcha. Graham, good. That's great. Harsh but true. It's also fair. It's also fair, Niels. I misspelled his name wrong. So, Saki, this is a fun time to tell you that only floating gets the points. Are you just good at giving others 20? I don't know. I used to prefer high fives, but I guess you can give me a 20. Niels, you can for the time being. The D20 and the D100 are still tied to stream elements. They're not tied to mix it up. That's funny. No, wait for what? Also, as a reminder, Floyding, you can roll it. Alright, 3rd time's the charm, but this time with no model. Since apparently today's Crash Dante stream day. Alright. Try to get through these as soon as possible, because if I take any longer, I'm probably the whole computer probably actually will blow up this time, I guess. Kat, what are you going to stream today? Zomboid or Fallout 76? I took the fishing out because I'm gonna keep the RPG and fishing off for now, just for the rest of this. Both probably. Gotcha. You're gonna stream me? What are you talking about? You're gonna stream me? What does that even mean? Oh yeah, probably should actually type in probably should do that. Yeah, just don't go after 20 minutes. That's fine. Does it still have the total runtime, by the way, out of curiosity? I gotta focus on these resets. My computer blue screen twice in the same day is not normal. Good avoiding. This time you didn't have a typo, you just typed it late. Proud of you. Maybe he was late because it took you so long to type it right. I guess that's possible. Was just playing Zomboid, but had to log out somehow. The helicopter event brought zombie army to you when he was hiding in a closet. Oh my god. Classic cat hiding in the closet. Oh yeah, I'm like bobbing like the models there. I am still thankfully keeping track of the Pikachus though. Come on, let's end this weird day with a shiny. Come on. This would be a great time for a shiny to happen, especially since we're already over odds. As much fun as I would like to have like my model on screen for a shiny, I'd rather just have the shiny at this point. Yeah, Kat, I'll try to stay as long as I can for your Whittle stream. Dude, I need like an IT professional to like help me with my computer. Does anyone know one? Do I need to like hire Kion for like a bit of time, or even Rooney, to like figure out why my computer keeps like B-sodding? Like, it was one thing before, like, whenever the game's, like, too intensive, like, whenever I was playing through Metroid Prime. It could be a million things, I know, but it very specifically says indis.sys. And it said immediately, oh, wrong thing. And it immediately said afterwards, system service exception. So, I know it could be a million things, but it's at least related to whatever those are. Give you a heads up when you're close to ending. Oh, I'll be ending very shortly. With how fast these resets are, Kat, I'm going to be doing, what, 208 more checks? You'll probably still be in your, like, starting soon screen by the time I finish. Like, if you were to start now. Make us a food real quick? No worries. Go get your noms. Go enjoy your food. I actually had some pretty good, like, some pretty good food earlier. I gotta go like 15 minutes. No, that's a pretty long time. I think I can manage. But yeah, I think I need to like Rini or Kai's help with that, because it's getting ridiculous. Because like, I was thinking yesterday, and this is dead serious. Not yesterday. Tuesday, or maybe it was Wednesday. I think it was Tuesday night though. I was going to go shut up my computer, and I went, you know, it's been a while since I've had a blue screen like happen. And then as I was closing everything, and as I was closing everything to shut the computer down, boom, blue screen. It's like, why? What was that one about? I also have that error code listed down as well. And it's just like, why? And then today we had 2 for like no reason. At first I thought it was because I had Sophia's stream up, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Because I didn't even have her stream up last time and it still crapped out. Like, I don't think it's my CPU. My CPU isn't running that bad. And it can't be the GPU because the GPU would just cause graphical issues. And not just a complete blue screen. So I'm thinking it has something to do with my SSD. And the fact that it's not fully mounted down. Did this song earlier. Oh, I went further back than I thought. Oh well. Not a big deal. Oh, what? How did I end up with the Pokemon? Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. We have met 258 Pikachu today, like alone. It's wild. Okay, I left Viridian Forest for a moment. Had to catch a breath of fresh air in the building. Tons of checks, yeah, 5,000 checks today. Which is great for like when I'm speeding up, but it's weird because like I haven't had a crash on like Pokemon in a while. But I guess I'll just have to splice it all together. Hey, oops, all male Weedles. Almost all level, what, 3 Weedles that was? But yeah, we will be wrapping up shortly. We are going to head over to Kat whenever she decides she wants to go live after she eats. Hey, Whiskers. You came in at the very end of the stream, huh? Busy day. A tad? Gotcha. Yeah, because usually you don't just like come in here, say hello, and then actually disappear for the next like 3 hours. Usually if you're going to lurk, you usually lurk like the entire time rather than say something. No, David, I'm going to be wrapping up here very shortly, so no worries, man. But hi. Hello, quick hell. No, I appreciate it, David. This day's just been weird. First, my filters are broken, and then like I get raided and the stream crashes, and then I'm just kind of hanging out and the stream crashes. Today has been an absolute mess, but I'm still glad that you guys came and hung out with me throughout all the chaos of my stream breaking. You know, the Rainbow Uno card? Alright, last 4 checks. We're gonna go at normal speed for these. God forbid the computer crashes. Meanwhile, I'm trying to do the final checks. There's no fishing because of the game. My stream crashing twice, and I just wanted to get through the rest of the checks for the day. listen, tell my computer to stop crashing. It takes a while to get all of the like everything start back up again, which is why I don't have a model for this last like 15 minutes. How dare I not go live for another 3 hours? According to my PC, it doesn't want me to go live for another 3 hours, Niels. All right, so that will wrap up. Also, hi, Floaty and Churcher. So that will wrap up our shiny hunting adventures for the day with a grandiose 10,000 checks. I hate it here. But that's okay. Have a nice 20K raffle. If you want to say bye to YouTube, now would be the opportune time for you to do so. But YouTube, sorry you had to deal with, you know, some weird breaks every so often. Hopefully you enjoyed the vibes of today's stream and the watching people get timed out in chat constantly. But with that, YouTube, thank you for coming to day 109. But thank you all for coming. I'll bid y'all adieu and memento mori. Goodbye, YouTube. Bop, bop, bop.